The Deathcam. It's appeared in a number of different ways throughout the history of CS, and even more ways when you look at other games too. From fading to black and being unable to talk, to the current casual Deathcam, and finally the competitive Deathcam. This video aims to convey the important things you should know about the Deathcam, and then attempts to find ways to use or exploit them. In CSGO, the Deathcam lasts for longer than you might expect. A total of 6 seconds of after-death action can be witnessed using the Deathcam. I asked some of my viewers how long they thought the Deathcam was, and the majority estimated 3 or 4 seconds, with a few people saying 5, but no one guessed that it was a full 6 seconds. A lot of info can be gleaned in this 6 seconds, so you need to be aware of it. But is there a way to tell what the ghost of the enemy you just killed can now see? Here's a few clips of me being killed in the same place, while facing north, east, south, or west, and being killed from the front and the back. What do you notice about the Deathcam? Well, it always points in the direction you were facing when you died. But bear in mind, this is client-sided, so someone with a really high ping could potentially be seeing a different direction than what they were looking on your screen, but that only applies for people with high ping. So the general rule is the direction that the player was looking when you killed them is the direction that the Deathcam is going to be facing. So how can we use this information? Well, sometimes when you kill someone, you can make an instant decision to choose what to show them on their Deathcam. This means you can choose to fake going in one direction, and then as soon as the Deathcam ends, just quickly go back the other way. This leads them into giving false information to their team, which might cause the enemy to let their guard down or put themselves in a bad position, or even to over-rotate completely, and just make your life much easier. Especially in matchmaking or pug games, it can make the other team mistrust the calls that they're making to each other, as they'll most likely see it as bad info from their team rather than a good fake by you. And this is going to frustrate them, and it's going to give you an edge psychologically. Finally, remember that the enemy can still hear on his Deathcam, so even if you kill them while they're not looking at you, they could potentially hear you and your team and allow them to give a call saying how many and in what direction you guys are heading. So you may need to walk at times after killing an enemy. So in summary, remember these 3 tips. 1. The Deathcam is 6 seconds long. 2. When an enemy dies, the camera stays facing the way that they were looking. And 3. The enemy can still hear you when they're dead. Use these tips to your advantage, be it to fake or to be aware of the info that you're giving. And if you have any more tips or tidbits about the Deathcam or any stories you want to share, let us know below in the comments. And a bonus tip, I don't recommend this for competitive play, but in deathmatch or casual, you can skip the entire Deathcam by just hitting space. This might just save you 6 seconds of your life, time which I will be claiming from you all very soon. Have a great day, you guys, and thanks for watching.